What up, everyone? It is your girl again, back again with the video, back again. It's been a while since I posted something. Actually, I don't even know the last time. I haven't been on YouTube in a long time, so I don't even know. I know I deleted a bunch of videos. So this video is going to be about my venture through the Wolf Mountain Center. It's up in Syracuse. It's like, okay, so I did this Saturday and Sunday, July 23rd and 24th, an overnight thing. It's a wolf sanctuary. The sanctuary is not for like rescue wolves or anything. It's purposely for educational purposes, to educate people about wolves and how they affect the environment in a good way and not like in a bad way, because wolves are really useful in our economy and environment, so it's just very educational. It's a non-profit center, so none of the volunteers get paid, no one gets paid. They do this all from like donations, from like the events they do, and from people who donate to them. There are 13 wolves, there is 1 coyote, and then there is 4 foxes. There are 2 elderly wolves. They were like the first ever wolves there, like 15 years ago, like a really long time ago. I got to feed them. We got to, like, everyone got to feed them, or like whoever wanted to feed them. We fed them. We took a tour. We learned about the wolves. We learned about the foxes, the coyotes. We did a howl program where like 3 of the volunteers howled, and the wolves howled back, and the coyotes like came in too, which was really funny because the differences between the wolves and the coyote howls are like hilarious. The coyotes are like, oh my god, they're so funny. I will be posting that, so like just listen to that. What else? There was like a campfire. So Saturday, okay, I'll just like go day by day. Saturday check-in was from 12 to 3. Got there around like 1:15. We had to set up our tent, which took 45 minutes. It took us forever to set up this tent, okay? And then this one group literally set up their tent in like 5 minutes. I was like, this is so embarrassing. So after that, we sat around until 3. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Around like 3, we got together, everyone got together, the volunteers and the lead event person introduced themselves, and then they went through what we were going to be doing. And then at 4, we fed the wolves. I will show you the videos. It was pretty interesting. My dad missed like once. We had to throw it above a 10-foot fence, but then we had to stand back like 10 feet. It was like scary because I was like, I don't want to miss and like embarrass myself, but I got them all over. And then after that, the lead group event person, I don't know what to call her, I really forgot the name of it, but she went into the 2 foxes then and fed them. They were very antisocial, like me. It would be great together. And then we like chilled and talked about the wolves a little bit, went around, and then around like 6:30 we had dinner. 7, a group from the, like the outsiders came in, and we did a guided tour, and we talked more in depth of each wolf and everything, and how they got started. And then there was the howl program where the volunteers howled and the wolves howled back. It was really interesting and really funny because the coyotes also like came in and howled. Well, they did howl, but it's like really funny. Like there's 2 distinct howls that you will hear in a minute, but it's pretty funny, pretty cool. And I was like, wow, so emotional. And then he had like a couple of us, like if we wanted to come up and howl and see if the wolves would howl back. Me and this other guy literally was the only ones howling. It was really embarrassing. The wolves did not howl back just because they don't know us. And I was like, wow, so sad. I just embarrassed myself for nothing. And then we went to the gift shop. I got a sweatshirt and a mug and a few photos of the wolves. And then we had s'mores from like 9 to like 10-ish. And then there was a guy who played on his guitar. And then Sunday, we woke up. Well, we got woken up, my dad and I, at 6:30 with the wolves howling. It was pretty interesting. And then breakfast at 7:30. It was supposed to be at 7, but they were like missing some stuff. So 7:30, and then a trail guide, and then gift shop, and then we left. It was pretty interesting. I loved everything about it. I love seeing the wolves, and oh my gosh, I really want to volunteer. Maybe when I'm done with like school and everything, I will live in Syracuse, because it's like a dead area over there. Like there's like nothing, like just like farmland. And I'm like, sure, why not? Like live down there for a couple years and work with wolves and volunteer and see where my life goes. The two elder wolves that me and my dad fed, they were like the first wolves there, and about like 15-20 years ago. So yeah, but it's not a rescue center. They don't take in wolves. They are all bred. Well, they don't breed them. It's just like if the wolves choose to breed with whoever they're with in the den, they can, but they don't force anything. So all the wolves are born there, grown up there, bred there if they chose. A lot of trees. The view was great. We sat outside looking at the stars, and then in the morning out in the sky and everything. It was just beautiful. I loved it, and I will definitely be going again. Hopefully, maybe next year over the winter, because they do this event. I don't know if I said it in another video. Sorry if I did, but they do stuffed watermelons and pumpkins. Watermelon is over the summer. They just carve out watermelons. They stuff them with like meat and goodies for the wolves, and then Halloween they do pumpkins, carved pumpkins, stuffed carved pumpkins. So I want to see that and just like go and hopefully later on volunteer. But I definitely want to go back again, because I am obsessed with wolves, and anything wolves I will definitely do. So that's it, and I'm gonna stop talking because this is a really long talk, but let's get on to the video.
Now do they Do they hunt on their own in here? Do you guys like roadkill? What do you? I mean, do you?
So yeah, so you'll see. Yeah, like Pam was saying, you're gonna get to help feed them, but they do some foraging for themselves, like any critters that
Unlucky enough to
rodents,
stroll
snakes, whatnot, birds. But primarily their food comes from us. We give them. So you'll be feeding them chicken pieces. And they also get, so in the winter, DOT brings us roadkill deer, and that's a great source of food for them.
Yeah, I would say venison.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hunters sometimes donate food, venison, but yeah, they got a pretty wide variety of their diet too. We mix
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Like for a bank tomorrow, we get watermelons.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow. Oh, yeah, I noticed for it.
Most of the employees have like berry bushes and apple trees. They put them.
Wow. I didn't think they were, actually really like more like omnivores. Huh? They eat everything.
They're still considered carnivores, so it's pretty much out of the mammal. Pretty much the only pure carnivore is the big cat. Everything's has some.
Don't want the chicken thrown in the same spot, right? Now I can tell you on this side, Sakari generally will go that way for it, and the Guajo generally will go this way for it. these two, you're gonna try and get a piece like in that area and a piece in that area.
So in that area and that area.
Yeah, see like this run right here, and then right like that's where you're going. Alright, go ahead, throw it. Hey, good job. Now go ahead, throw one over there. Keep throwing that way. You're gonna throw this way. Go ahead. Wow.
And we can keep going?
Nope.
One at a time.
Oh, it went in the actual tree. Throw 'em another piece.
Or he'll just stare at you.
Let me know when they finish eating.
Done.
Finish.
They both finished?
Did the one on the right didn't get it.
All right, well, just do the same thing. Throw one in one spot and one in another.
Ready, Meg?
Ready, Meg? Yep. Oh, there he goes. Now he's getting it. Hang on. Now he's got it. Let him finish.
Nope, each throw another one.
Here we go.
Let them finish, and then when they're done,
No, you missed it again, buddy.
you gotta tell them to pay attention. Go get it.
I think he wants the food or the
Find
fish.
it.
Is that what he doesn't like the chicken. He's a
So-
fussy.
The next toss you could,
Wait,
just
there
wait
you
a
go.
minute,
There you go.
just do a fish, but it's
There,
gonna be,
found it.
it's gonna be icky throwing the
Oh my
fish,
God, they
trust
just
me.
out the
Like they're gonna
bones. They
each
just cut
throw a
right through
fish.
those bones.
She's still eating.
I think he might not. Found some.
He'll probably get the last piece out of this bucket, and I'm not sure about this side yet.
Oh, this one has extra nutrients.
You probably need to use the bathroom to digest it.
Oh, to what? Oh, both.
She's ready.
All right, so,
Back for that.
yeah, where'd she go? Throw her, all right, so just separate yourselves by the trees in front of you and go to the clearing. There you go, you got one coming right there, you throw it to him. Right there, go ahead, go. Go, yep, throw it over. Did you tell her what to do with the bucket?
Yeah.
I'm going with chicken this time.
Oh.
Does it matter or no? Should we go a certain?
No, you can do chicken. You can give her chicken and give him chicken if you want. Yeah, just switch it up. This way he doesn't.
Yeah,
feel
he's
it.
still got some in front of him
All right.
while he's walking away.
Go ahead, go for it. They want to see what else they got.
Oh, I didn't mean to whistle. Yeah, I know. Certain type of dog. Come on,
Give
bud.
them a second with that. I would say each do a fish next when they're done chewing. See what they do with the.
Might be slippery on him, so I'll try.
But each of you have a fish, but wait till they're done chewing. And don't throw it over their heads because they're gonna get fish in their hair.
Oh, their heads.
Well, wait till he's done chewing.
My attempt.
If you come over here, you could stand and see both of them
Right,
right
bigger
over
than
here at the fence.
Bigger than the biggest fish I ever caught.
I don't have anything for you.
All right, they both done chewing? Ready? Go ahead, throw it.
Where's that one? He's not seeing it.
Go ahead, throw it.
Oh, I apologize. It slipped out of my hand. Sorry, it's right here.
All right.
Right in front of me.
Just they absolutely don't like us doing this.
Oh, yeah.
The animals do not appreciate it. But grab another pet fresh. If Steve's gonna throw that over, so just grab. Maybe he's gonna throw it over. And then
I didn't make it on.
you got pet fresh or chicken? What are we doing?
I got pet fresh. She's got chicken.
All right, let's go for it.
Variety.
I want to do it in your hair. Go ahead.
And then so now switch up what you did. So you would do.
She does pet fresh and I'll do the chicken.
All right. So we got an odd amount, so we'll just wind up throwing that. What's
Just do you fry it at the back of the head? Yes.
that
Where's
piece
that
of
guy?
chicken, because he's going to try and get hurt. He didn't even see it.
He's going for it.
Grab that last piece and we'll try it again. Okay,
got
did
the
they
chicken,
get it?
yeah.
Okay.
He found some of the chunks that are fresh cut and just
Yeah,
didn't get the
I
big
wish I
chunks.
got
You want to grab the last piece in there? And you can grab it? Go ahead, you can throw it to him. So, one thing about, as much as excited as the wolves were, they share a lot better than these guys. He- There's still one in there. I gave him an extra, but he may bury it and come, and they're perfectly happy that it's minus 50. They also have something called a countercurrent blood flow, where our arteries and veins are away from each other. So if we want our hands and feet to warm up because we're so cold, the blood has to go back to our heart to warm up. Their veins and arteries are right next to each other, so their blood is constantly self-warming, which I wish I had that system. The bottom of their feet also have fur on it. That helps keep them warm. They also, in the winter, their body fat is about 30% body fat, and in the summer,
it's hard to let a howl move you when it's getting to wolves to howl, and if they don't howl, it's all gone. So, no pressure. All right.
You gotta tilt your head back.
Yeah, you tilt your head back. Try and make it.
It starts kind of slow and rises.
Yeah, you could do it as every wolf howls differently. So if you're one wolf, you may howl one way. You're another wolf, you may howl differently. Howl, how you want to howl. So, all right, on the count from 3. 3, 2, 1, howl. Keep going, keep going. That was as expected. That's not good. If someone put money on getting a human doing that, then they would have won a lot of money off that, but they didn't. So, but that was as expected. Very infrequently do visitors get a response from the wolves because, like I said, they know our voices, they respond to our voices. But you guys are visitors here. They've seen you for the first time, so they're not just going to respond to, any kind of people like you guys howling because they don't know who you guys are. So, but every now and then, some people just, I guess, find that tone, and the wolves feel like they have to howl back. So, we always like to give you guys a try though, because it's fun, and you never know. Some days you get them right, but you're never have good odds because it's always right after they ate a lot, and it's also 98 degrees.